The youth, they say, are the leaders of tomorrow. But how prepared are they to lead and develop themselves in the face of growing unemployment and advancement of the new media? That's the focus at this year's annual Sarah DBC Shows on Leadership Summit.
But as a leader,
for the third year running, youths from Lagos West are hosted to Leadership Summit put together by a non-governmental organization. The summit is designed to increase their leadership abilities, allow them to gain ideas and thoughts from practical advice.
we youth of nowadays,
Resource persons bring their experience to bear as they expose participants to practical steps to self-development.
we need to show that attitude of a leader. We need to make it obvious that people can trust you. People can call upon you. You need to make ourselves responsible. Responsible. That people can trust you with their life. They can open up to you. You can tell them the right thing. And when you say A, they will see A. And when you say B, they will not see D.
In order to be self-reliant, the youths are also advised to take up vocations in agri value chain instead of depending on the government to provide jobs for them.
There are different types of enterprise in agriculture that youths can go into. One, we have the poultry aspect, we have the fishery, we have the crop. The crop includes rice. And thank God we have a governor that is in support of rice production in Lagos State.
Some of the participants share their thoughts about the discussions.
Leadership starts with us. We must be a good example to our community. Not until we are expecting our leaders at the state level, at the national level, to give us what we want. And I, as a leader of myself, I've been learning and I'm still learning on how to impart, how to improve my person and generality of my followers.
I've learned that a good leader is a good communicator. Communicates well with the followers, as in when you communicate well with your followers, then you can know how they feel, you can know more about them.
Although organized labor unions have the responsibility of protecting the interests of their members, as workers in the employ of the government, those who have duties to perform in order to enhance economic growth, how well can unionists balance both interests? This formed the basis of a 4-day training for labor union leaders in the state.
For several years, the Lagos State government has enjoyed a cordial relationship with its workforce, and this is obvious with the absence of strikes and protests over workers' welfare for a long time.
And therefore, some leaders.
One of the ways the state government sustains its connection with the workforce is through regular trainings. For the second time in 3 months, a leadership development program is organized by the Ministry of Establishments, Training and Pensions for labor unions leaders operating within the state public service.
Without any iota of doubt, leadership training, when properly executed and repeatedly administered, will go a long way in ensuring that labor unions are effectively organized and administered, and such effective organization and administration will translate into smart decisions devoid of unnecessary sentiment.
In a separate interview, the Lagos State Commissioner for Establishment, Training and Pensions explains what government hopes to achieve from the training.
This training will infuse the two leaders together, and it will make Lagos State Public Service to be not only the best, to be one of the best in Africa and one of the record in public service in the world.
Participants at the training believe that it is worth their while.
The training has been able to expose most of us to different type of measures and ways how to come about problem and how to solve about problems when the issues arise. You have the opportunity to get your facts figure while tabling it, how to marshal your point and present it, look for a good bargaining power on how to rest your point. And the management will be able to see reasons that yes, there is need for them to at least consider your plight.
The 4-day training exposes participants to fundamental elements of good leadership strategy, effective communication, and relational skills, among others.